G'day everyone, welcome back. We're doing a special double episode tonight. We're at the Canadian Grand Prix. First off, let's see if we can change our livery. Last time we had some bad luck, we changed the livery and that worked for us. So let's do the same for this one. We're gonna keep the same colour scheme. Oh, that looks nice. That's our current one. It's too red. Let's have a look at what this looks like when we change the colour. Yeah, it's not bad, but I do... Oops. I do really like that, but it's not really racing sort of livery. It's either going to be that one or that one. I think we'll get that one. It's got a nice contrast of colours. Oh, it's the same thing with two. Oh, this is tough. Yeah, we'll get that one. My team. Characters. Don't know if we can change much here. Okay, let's get back to the important stuff. Back to the Canadian Grand Prix. Okay, sorry. But that was just fixing the stream a little. Okay, let's look at what activities we can do. We don't really have much there. So what is it? F6 to assign. I thought we did it. Okay, I think we go the aerodynamics. Okay, let's get to the race weekend. As you see, I've had no practice at this, so I'm just going to jump in. I know this track pretty well from other games, so I'm pretty confident that we'll have a much better Grand Prix than the last one. I feel a little flat from the last one, so gotta make things right. Plus, it's really the last chance to do this Grand Prix this week before getting stuck into the iRace and stuff. I really do need to practice that. I'm not that good at jumping between the sims yet, so hopefully we'll get better at that as we go along. Let's Modus 23% worn. I might just put a new one in for this round because I feel like we're gonna have a good race. That's still fine. That's still fine. That's still fine, and that's fine. Oops. 1 and 2. Okay, seems alright. Let's get to the race. Unfortunately, we got no new upgrades for this round, but hopefully that won't affect us too much. They seem to have stopped talking on these. They used to be over. Dan doesn't seem too happy. Looking at his data there. Okay. Let's go to get used to the track. Pretty certain I'm gonna be fine with this. Just flying lap.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
Be interesting to see what these curbs are like. I have heard that they're rather flat compared to what they are in real life. Curbs aren't even there. There's normally big sausage curbs on the inside, stopping you going right over the curbs as we did.
DRS
Breaking
zone
it a
is
little
coming
early.
up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Last drove a GTE car around here, so it's very different in braking points. Nearly put it in the Wall of Champions. Quite close.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Car's not feeling too bad. A little bit tail out of there, but better than what it has been in the last few rounds.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Big difference going to this track that I know after back here where that was the first time driving over it. Makes a big difference. A lot more confident. still am using more rear tyre, unfortunately.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
They're not wearing it twice the rate as the front as it was at back here, so that's not too bad. Like usual, if you want to guess where we're going to come,
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I believe there's a betting app that you can set up where you can bet where we're going to come. We'll have to look into it. Someone messaged me after the last stream about setting it up, so we'll have a look into that, that's for sure.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Okay, let's get to the next one. At least we're not having to wait for repairs on front wings. I say that, but we may break one on the Wall of Champions with how hard we're pushing, but let's
Our best
not
lap
even
so
think about
far
it.
is a 1:13.5.
Maybe the new colour scheme is
This test is all about tyre management. Try to control
Is,
the slip through each corner and take extra
paying
care
off.
putting
Did
the
last
power
time.
down at the apex.
let's pick up the pace a little here. Still quickest, which is fantastic. None of the big names have gone out there. Right on purple. I'll just take it a little easy. There we go. Got it first go with 7/10 in hand.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, really learned something interesting that last stream about Stroll's father buying into Aston Martin, hence why Aston's going with Racing Point next season. That was completely new for me, so yeah. A little shame that this doesn't have the big
There's
curves.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't know if they take them off for F1, but I do kind of miss them. It's fun launching the car off and getting it getting the angle just right to bounce over the curve. Hopefully Lacey has a good race. He finished 16th in the last one, so that's quick for him. You can see there's actually a few extra pit bays on this track.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
What damage? Did I break the front wing? God, I'm terrible at that. Okay, let's fuel management. We'll do a drive out for this one. Haven't done a drive out yet.
Don't be too greedy on the throttle coming out of the turn 10 hairpin. It can trick you into thinking you've nailed the perfect line, then you get on the power and understeer into the barrier. Be a bit patient, or take a later apex here. Checks complete.
So we're going to do the fuel management. I'm normally pretty bad at that here. Bad at that, full stop. Come on, past. Wonder how far off their times I am. Oh, he's on hard, so a bit off the pace. That's probably just down to car though. He's let me back through. Tight.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run,
To
so
sort of
come on
cheat
back
to
the
get it, but
garage and I can talk
we had
you
the
through
time up our
numbers.
hands. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
It's interesting that No one's done faster than us from the mid pack yet. Yeah, we got the Mercedes and Red Bull in front of us, but we totally expect that. Actually expect McLaren and Renault to be in front of us. Probably down around the Hasses is where we sort of aim for. Just trying to get some pickup on the tyres. I just want to see how much we can get. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Okay, not a problem.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Oh, again. Okay, let's go out. Hopefully we get through it. Didn't expect to get these these part damage.
This is the ERS management test. Hit the target time whilst managing your battery charge. The more efficiently you use energy throughout the lab, the higher you will score. Use your overtake button for maximum power, but remember, that will drain energy rapidly.
They want a pretty quick lap time out of us. We're basically 3/10 down. We're on for... Still 4/10 down. We got it.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Yeah, we gotta get clean sectors, that's for sure.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Boxy slap. Yo. Okay, I think the next one will be the Quali run, maybe? Or the race run?
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either
Let's see
speak
what
the
sort of
command
pace we can
or
do with
select
the
it
full
manually
Quali
from the...
run. Don't want to be this close to the cars in front.
Okay, this is a Quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Well, that's quite a quick time we gotta do. 12:0. Got a good run out of there. We're a tenth down on where we need to be. I feel like we can make that up. Still a tenth down. A little quick into there. Good run over the hairpin. Just at the last chicane. Can't keep it out of the wall, James. Ah, we got it. Cut the curb a little, but we got it.
Complete and a job well done. We got some
Whoa.
excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
I've gone quickest. We purpled every sector. That's unreal. What a lap. Amazing the difference the confidence in the track makes. Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Out of what we knew the track. Was this our first run with a new livery? We know this track. First run with livery. Quickest in practice. Both times.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap.
This has got to be the easiest pit entry out of all the tracks. So if we've got time for the race run, get race run done, and we go straight to Quali. Okay, we got heaps of time. Yep, start, flying lap. We're good to go.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 11.4.
Don't forget, guys, to try and guess where I'm going to end up in qualifying. It won't be pole.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
We might get through to Q3 with this pace, hopefully. bit late into there. We seem to be making lap time that we need to quite easily. Need to do a 14.5. Might be able to do this on lean.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Probably not a good idea, I don't think, running on lean. Since we've got a... it's mapping our fuel use.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
A bit of a slide. Car seems far better balanced here. Does feel a little draggy compared to others. Seems like on the straight, but should be okay.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Track position here is quite important, so hopefully we can do a run of just a one stop in the race. Carter's less through, that's nice of him. Really try and square off that corner to get a good drive off it.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I just think maybe it's the way that I drive. I tend to rotate the car with the throttle a bit and turn in early slightly early for corners. Just suits this track. More updates.
Copy.
We really gained some time coming out of that corner. Still using rears more than fronts, but I think until we get some more upgrades on the car, it's going to do that, unfortunately.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
So I just replying to some messages. Since this is my favourite track, let me know what's your favourite track. Doesn't have to be F1, it could be any sort of game. I know a lot of people don't like this track in particular, but me, I really enjoy it.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Box this lap.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
So yeah, we're getting probably about 50% extra wear on the rear. Was 100% extra at Baku, and I think that caused a rear tyre issue in that race, unfortunately. But yeah, so let's get into qualifying. We're got better tyre life than expected, which is good. We'll fast through the last little bit of this. We got all 50 points for the team. It's great. I think that's the first time we got all of it locked in perfect. So that's going to be good. We got some extra points coming. Oh, sweet. Tier 13. We're nearly halfway through that. I believe there's 30 tiers.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. A Mercedes, Bottas, and Sebastian Vettel. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
I don't know why it says Mercedes. We got a Renault motor, I believe. Unless we have a Mercedes. I really thought we had a Renault. Looks like the stream's had a little bit of a dip in quality. I do apologise about that. Should be fixed now, I believe. Yep, looks like it's fixed now. Okay. Go into the workbench here. Oh, simulate the session. Nice. We're getting through the points. Almost to that level 10 where we're going to get an extra sponsor, which is going to be great. Okay, let's do this. Let's get through to Q3. I reckon we can do it. Yeah, so I reckon we can do it. Let me know where you reckon I'm going to finish. Okay. Qualifying. Lost my drink, unfortunately. Oh, there's a little bit left. I get the noise. I like to have a throat lozenge when I drive. It sort of helps me focus. Okay, let's go to the track. Let's get this done. We can do this. Really focus on getting a good run out of there. Hey, welcome back. Oh, that was way too early. Bit of a scrappy lap. Hopefully this is a 13. I think a 13 might get us through to Q. Might get us through to Q2. Oh, it's 11.6, okay. Not the best lap. But I think that's definitely got us through to Q2. So we'll put it in, park it for the next session. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I don't get what Russell was doing then. He was letting me pass and he dived. And then he's letting me pass again.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Don't have too much pickup on the tires, that's pretty good. Sorry. Just dying a little bit. It's okay.
The car settings screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button.
We'll
You can then
accelerate through
navigate
this.
up and down to the setting you want to change.
Actually thought we'd be a bit higher than that, but I'm happy with that. That's gonna get us through. We may even get through to Q3. Another achievement. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're getting close to tier 14. Just in front of Dan. The amount of times we finish either just in front or just behind Dan is quite amusing actually. Okay, let's get to the track. Do a flying lap again. Get done. Hopefully we only need one run. If we need to, we will. We are trying to get to Q3 in this one. I reckon we can do it. Car feels pretty good here. Wasn't an ideal run for me. Let me see how it goes. Definitely not 11.4. Live in 2. Okay, that's better than the first one, so I'm gonna take that.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
This is funny. Just touching the brakes, it closes DRS. And you can open it straight back up again. And, I don't want it to fail, so I not play with it too much.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.2.
I don't think we got much more time in that. That's a pretty quick lap. 4th, wow. That's unreal. 4th. We'll probably drop back a little bit here, maybe a spot or two, but we should get to that tier 14 at the end of the race. 4th, we stayed 4th. Wow. So Verstappen got a 5 position penalty. That's interesting. Let's see how we can go. Let's get to the top. Let's see. I think we got a slim chance of getting the first 2 rows. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm actually a little nervous. Yeah. Good on. I really miss those big curves there. I felt really slow. Oh, do I have to understeer through the... Oh, it's not a good lap. We have saved a couple of sets of tyres, so we will have another run. I don't know what it is, the car does not want to stop. A few times... A couple of times we were just a bit late. Eight, 9...
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We would gained a bit more time through there this lap. We're 3/10 up. Overshot the corner again. Didn't get as good run off it. We're still 3/10 up. Can get through here well, it's going to be good. That's a 10. Could we be on the front 2 rows of the race? Could we have made the front 2 rows? Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We've gone from being nowhere at Baku to being 4th so far in Q3. That's unreal. Hey guys, everyone that's tuned in, thank you very much. If you don't mind hitting follow for me, that would be fantastic. We're only a few away from hitting the 100 mark, so that'd be fantastic. I can't believe we went into the 10s. I did graze the wall and exit of on the wall of champions, so I probably got a damaged wing again, but we were pushing. Definitely were pushing. No damage. That's good. Accelerate for the time and see where we get. So I was gonna go out for a second run. Yep. Everyone's out. Where did we get?
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
That was by far our quickest lap. Starting from the 2nd row. Oh well.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. It's got to be a relief to qualify that far up the grid.
Look at the engine power.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do? Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Always nice to get interviewed. So we got an extra point on. We're getting closer with 4 points in front. 1 race remain. Oh, so close to getting to that level 9, then just 1 more level. I want that extra sponsor. Since we're at Canada, we need more money. Come on. These loading screens kill me. I don't know why it takes so long. If anyone's got any tips to improve it. We definitely got a good PC here.
All right, I think we can call
Okay.
that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Wonder what Lacey's looking at up there. Okay, let's do the race. Can we get another podium? Could we be on for a second podium of the year? I did not expect. Out of all tracks I thought I'd do the best at is definitely here, but Zandvoort I didn't expect to do that well. I do know a fair bit of that track from iRacing, so. Then again, I know Catalonia, and we didn't
We're
do
back
too great
once
there.
again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk briefly about Lando Norris. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting
Shadow.
grid looks for today's
for tuning
race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position.
Thanks for,
and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row.
following.
Looking at the rest of today's
That's
grid,
awesome.
we have
I only need
Vettel,
4 more to get to that
driver,
100.
Charles
Hopefully we
Leclerc
can hit
and
there
Albon,
this race. That'd be
Stroll,
fantastic.
Perez, Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz. Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Giovinazzi, Daniel Kvyat and Gasly, Ocon, Grosjean, Kimi Raikkonen and Kevin Magnussen. Alesi, Russell, Latifi and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
We're hoping for a much better race than the last one. Last one at Baku, we were battling, I think we were in 8th or 9th, and I think we got a puncher, and that was race over for us basically. We went backwards, lost the lap, and yeah, it wasn't fun. I had a worse result, 21st, and come here and have a best qualifying result. So, how things can change. Okay, let's look at the race strategy. That definitely looks like 2-stopper is the way to go. Let's personalize it, see what. Gonna take a little bit extra fuel, just because I use a fair bit. Okay, looks like we're doing a 2-stopper. I really don't like doing 2-stoppers, but let's see what we can do. Let's have a play with it, see if a 1-stopper can work better. It's 8 seconds slower. No. I think that might work better. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Let's get the race. Don't forget to put your predictions in. I'm predicting we probably get finished 5th. Oh, we got a good start. I don't think we get our sponsor bonus for passing 5 cars, but I don't mind being up this high.
Okay, that's a
In the
good
field.
start. Keep it up.
Must have been an accident back there. We're trying to stick with them. Even with the draft, they pull away.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm seeing some people have the Mercedes in the black livery. Does anyone know how to make that happen? If so, please shoot me a message. That'd be fantastic. Unfortunately, we lost the draft of Hamilton. Do some more rears again.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Don't know how long we're going to be able to keep Vettel behind us, but we're going to use second gear in a couple of these tight corners just to try and limit the wheel spin.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Can't believe we're racing up this high. That was the back corner. You're starting to struggle a bit here on the tyres.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds.
We're just staying out of the DRS zone. So I'm improving the tyre wear a little bit on the rear, but
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
they always say that after you have a big slide. It's definitely now. Definitely got DRS now. Just trying to keep my head down, stay
We're
focused
approaching
here.
the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
The rear's are starting to really go away. I wonder what we did to upset the balance of the car. It wasn't like this at the start of the season. Are others having the same issue, or? Full race report.
P3, you are currently in P3. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Vettel is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 5.3 seconds. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 28 laps to go. gap to the car ahead is 4.7 seconds.
His Mercedes is so quick. Did Charles stop or did Alvin pass him? Vettel's getting closer here. Oh, he pitted.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
We need a good lap here. We don't want to be undercut here. If no, oh, it's a bad lap. Okay, so I'm not talking much in this race. I'm really focusing. Really want that good result for us. Yeah, but don't forget to hit follow.
Release.
2.6 second stop. That's pretty good.
Giuliano is coming in for his stop. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Thanks, Ryson. You saved our ass.
One of the Mercedes cars is next.
Full race report.
You have P5. Hamilton is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 5.3 seconds. Vettel behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The gap to the leader is 21.2 seconds. Your pit window opens in 9 laps time. 24 laps to go.
So it looks like Vettel's doing a two-stopper. That's fantastic. So we actually are racing him. Even though he's quicker than us. On for a good lap here if we can put it together. We're 6 tenths up on our best lap and we're not pulling away. Heaps of pace. We need to find. I don't think it's me. I think the car's the limit at the moment.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.1 seconds.
He just keeps closing in. Driving the hardest here. Cannot get away from him. Cannot make that gap.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Got a decent gap to Charles, as long as he's stopping. I don't have enough grunt to try and get past anyone who's single stopping. The guys in front probably have enough pace to single stop and win it easily. They're not really catching them. At least Vettel's keeping me honest. Does anyone have any theories where Vettel's going to end up next season? Oh, it's definitely hard work here. Whew. I know we'll have to break. He's in overtake mode. Haven't got much left. Rears are starting to go away again. Trying to drive the square off the corners. The minor miracle that we're up this high on the grid. 8 seconds over quickly. It's gotta be on a single stopper.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Our gap to the car in front is 5.1 seconds.
Definitely don't have anything for the Mercedes there. I don't mind that gap being over that 1 second. Definitely helps, that's for sure.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
This race is actually going rather quick. Back here took forever. Maybe because I was down the back of the field, lap down. Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you for commenting. Tyres are going away though.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
He's pitted.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Oh, thanks for following. Much appreciated. We're only a couple away from getting to 100. I think we should box this lap. Oh, awesome. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I've got a new one coming soon. Full new monitor stands, seat, rig, a lot. Only a couple of weeks away. I'll do a full rundown video once I get it. I'm contemplating getting a new rim.
Exit now.
Just simple fact that I'm doing more F1 and GT games.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Interesting to see if Leclerc takes tyres again. Good thing we got out in front of that pack.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.7 seconds.
Well, I got a gap behind me. I'm going to try and save some fuel here. Thanks for following. I'm blown away by the support everyone's given me. It's fantastic.
0 seconds.
You guys are awesome. Yeah, I can definitely do that. It's a new livery for this round.
Now running medium tires.
I had bad luck at the last round, so thought we needed a new livery. Funny, last time we did that, we got a podium at Zandvoort.
Giuliano is in the pits. Giuliano in the pits.
This is by far my favourite track. Doesn't matter the sim, the car. This is my favourite track. Yeah, Zandvoort's a brilliant track. They've done a really good job upgrading it too. I hope they get there this season. I know with the COVID thing, it's thrown everything sort of up in the air, but it'd be great to see it.
Keep managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Full race report.
You have P3. P3. Bottas is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Vettel is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place is 10.1 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 12 laps to go.
So Hamilton got past Bottas.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.6 seconds.
It's going to be interesting with the two Silverstone rounds. They got plenty of opportunities. They could actually run two different layouts, but I don't know if they'll do that or not. It'd be great to see. Yeah, definitely is. My favourite feature of Circuit Villeneuve is generally the curves. Unfortunately, we don't have the big curves on this game, but the way they are in iRacing are just so much fun. Especially with the V8 supercar, you can bounce over them and you get it right, and you can gain so much time. Even parts of Melbourne are purpose-built circuit as well. It's not all street circuit. Adelaide was the same. The pit straight area was all purpose-built. Gotta focus here. I've got Vettel behind me now. Yeah, I don't normally play the more arcade-based games, so what drew me into F1 2020 is my team. That sort of won it for me. I love a game called Motorsport Manager, and sort of linking the two together is just... That's okay. I like chatting. I was racing at we were doing the Le Mans 24-hour on iRacing as a team, and I was driving and I was sending text messages to my teammates on their streams. They were blown away that I could get it done. As well as, actually, one of the laps I did, I set the quickest in the quickest time at the time on the top split. It was really good fun, that race. We had a disconnect and went a lap down, and I got us over a four stint lengths back onto the lead lap, up to, then we got back up to 4th it was, before handing over, and they had an incident and we went a couple of laps down. We ended up finishing 7th, which is a good result in the top split. I don't know why you would have a look there, so easy to bend. Oh, awesome. I was going to choose Shoemaker as a second driver, just because it's the Shoemaker edition. I thought it was fitting, but I'd figured too many people would go that route, so I chose a Lacey just to be different.
Is 11.6 seconds.
He's doing alright, but it'll be interesting to see if we get good choices. I drove for a team called XRC Racing. Had Martin Crisp, Jordan, can't remember everyone's name right now. It's kind of bad. Had Tom Huggins. The time slot we're in, there was 524 teams, I think it was. and we made the top split and finished 7th overall, so we're really thrilled about it. Six laps to go. Oh, on this one, Giovanni, sorry, I thought you meant on the race, so yeah, I've got a Lacey as my teammate. But I'm interested to see what options we get mid-season, to see if like Alonso's available or something like that. If he is, so I might try and sign him, I don't know. If I can afford it, probably can't. It's definitely a hard race, especially when you've got different speed cars as well. We're in the GTE car, so we were the slowest on track. We had LMP cars out there, and you just had to constantly watch your mirrors. And I did most of the night shift, because probably the most experienced on the team, so I thought I'd do the harder bit. Yeah, we were in the Porsche as well, the RSR. I also did a forced stint at the very end of the race to bring the car home, and we went from 10th to 7th, and we're battling for the 7th position, and I had to force stint the last tyres just to get us home. There was nothing left of the tyres, I had no grip, but it was just had to be consistent while saving fuel and try and keep the car off the walls. It was definitely a hard one.
Some information on Albon. They are out of the race. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta.
Oh no, I'm no good at these.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear. Caution, caution.
Oh, he's got past me. Oh no. The yellow flag.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah. I didn't know if he was in front of me by the time it was there, but it's worked out. It's all good. Got a bit of a gap. Oh, we're gonna have to go lean a little bit. I do it for this part of the lap where I can't pass. Let's get us enough fuel, I think. got an hour and a half enduro to do solo on Sunday. On iRacing on part of the Australian Mixed and Fixed series. At Daytona. It's a really difficult league, that one. You got to qualify to make the top split, and it has basically the best GT races in Australia racing in it. I'm generally in the top 10 to 20 sort of range out of the 150 odd people that race. So I normally like to play with setup, and unfortunately you can't do it on that one. It's all fixed, and sometimes you get a car that just doesn't suit the track and you just have to drive around it. You gotta pick your car before the season, you can't change it. So it is a bit tricky. AI on this one's at 95%. Every time we have a good result in a top 10, I've turned it up 5%. It's just a track I'd know off by heart, and I think that's what's paying off. The last round we were 21st, so the car does have quite a bit of aero deficiency, imbalance is probably the best word. It was a lot better at the start of the season. I'll put the AI up to 100 after this, just to get a podium. But yeah, this is a track I do very well at on just about all sims. In that iRacing series, last time we were here, I qualified 4th and was running 3rd when a guy crashed and took me out. Well, oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't use Sys apart from the pit one, so I can take a drink.
Fantastic drive.
Oh, and I don't bother with the battery. I leave that on auto just because I can't reach the buttons on my control on my hand, on my steering wheel that well. So.
Talk to me. What do you think
I'm out of breath a little. That was some hard work.
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
You miss a lot of the podium in these captured because I have triples. You see people standing off to the side, running away, or a nifty little thing. We have the Renault in the car, but they keep calling it a Mercedes. I don't know why. Yeah, but next season I'm definitely going to try and get the Mercedes motor, just because the reliability of this one's horrible. I'm on my 3rd motor already, and so we're going to start taking penalties very soon.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Oh, welcome back.
Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
Okay, let's look at the highlights. Yeah, I was gonna go Honda, but thanks for following. But yeah, I decided to go Renault just because the reliability side I thought it was gonna be a bit better. But yeah, the wear and tear I'm getting on the motor is unreal. Oh, this is where he has to dive on the outside. He's never gonna get done there. Actually, I just left him enough room. Yeah, I went more aero and chassis questions to try and get that side of the car better. Oh, the car felt great at Melbourne, but I upgraded the rear wing, and since then I've had understeer that turns to snap oversteer in the car at high speed. Sort of like the third, fourth gear corners mainly. It's a little bit better. I just had another upgrade to the front, but yeah, I don't know why it went bad. It has. Yeah, I'm getting around the 25% wear
Amazing
every race.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You must be thrilled to be up on the podium. You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
Yeah, we got an error. I'm not trying to put much into the motor because,
You
like I
scraped
said,
the
I
walls a
do
few
plan
times. Were
to
you
change it.
struggling for grip?
Didn't I hit the wall?
Appreciate your time.
We might get that point. Getting close to level 9. Here we go. Want to get to 10 so I get that extra sponsor. Want that extra money. Oh, we got pup. Okay. I didn't think we'd get the overtake, but we must have did it with pits. We'll go through, have a look at what upgrades we can do, then I'll show you that delivery. Oh, the turbo failed. That's a shame. We got 2 weeks, so we might be able to get done. So reliability, we're just miles off the other team. Aero, we almost catching Renault. We were right with Alpha at the start of the season, but they've shot right up. Rate reduction. Oh, we'll go that one. Don't have enough points for anything else. Don't have money to upgrade anything, so we'll go into activities. Oh well, we've got heaps of time. Let's see what auto assigns. No, I think. Yeah, I think that works. That works for me. Damn it. Still happy with that one. Return to overview. We'll advance the time, then we got that upgrade. Fantastic. Okay. We'll 43% on that motor, 85, 62. Still one of these back in the car. I wanted all good components for that round because I knew I'd do pretty well. Okay. Go to main menu. Yep. So the mat I think's just on this particular livery. But we're going to have a look at the colour. Oops. It. So it's this one here that's unlocked during one of the challenges. It looks it here, but on the other videos it just looks like the dark grey. Yeah, so the actual colour is just after all the way across in saturation and probably a third into luminance, and that's that matte colour that you see while driving, and the other one's just straight black. That doesn't make a difference, it's just straight black. And the other two are red. One's mirrors, this one here is just mirrors, and this one's the little pinstripe that's on the car. Okay, well that wraps up for Canada. We'll be back probably Saturday night for qualifying for the AMF series. Thank you everyone for tuning in. All those that subscribed, thank you. Followed, thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night.